Hi folks, welcome to my video. In this video, I will provide you brief information about matrices, inverse of matrices, and also we will solve a problem and I will answer the question where we can actually use matrix in our life. What's the benefits of learning it? Okay, let's keep continue and find out this all together. Matrix: a set of numbers arranged in rows and columns so as to form a rectangular array. The numbers are called the elements or entries of the matrix. Matrices have wide applications in engineering, physics, economics, and statistics, as well as in various branches of mathematics. Let's try to understand this. For example, we have a matrix and what is elements of a matrix or even entries? This is elements, or we can call it entries as well. This is its dimension, which is 2 times 2. And let's keep continue. What's concept inverse of matrix? Like numbers, matrices do have reciprocals in case of matrices. This reciprocal is called inverse matrix. Before try to understand this concept, inverse matrix, let's find out what is reciprocal. Okay, we have x, and what is reciprocal of x is 1 over x. Okay, or x minus 1. Okay, let's try to understand inverse matrix, how it if it comes to matrix. For example, we have A matrix and A's reciprocal, which is inverse matrix. If A is a square matrix and B is its inverse, then the product of two matrices is equal to the unit matrix. Okay, here we have another information which gives us a more detailed one. Two n times n matrices A and B are inverses of each other when their product is the n times n identity matrix. Let's try to understand this. For example, we have A times A's inverse equal to identity. For square matrix, identity is like this. Okay. Let's keep continue. That is A times B equals identity. As we mentioned before, identity is for square matrix is something like this. And B A equals identity. And n times n matrix A has an inverse even only if determinant A isn't equal. The inverse of A is denoted by like this. Okay, let's keep continue. How we can find the inverse of 3 times 3 matrix? There are several ways to find it out. For example, first way is creating the adjugate matrix to find the inverse matrix. That's a first way. There is second way as well, using linear row reduction to find the inverse matrix. And third one is using a calculator to find the inverse matrix. Okay, pause the video to better understanding the concept. For example, I provide you the information, the steps. As long as you follow these steps, you will find out the inverse of 3 times 3 matrix. That's first way. For example, creating the adjugate matrix to find the inverse matrix. You can follow the steps like this. Here we have first, then second, third, fourth, and fifth. Pause the video and read the steps if you wish. Okay, we need to continue. For example, we have the second method which is named using linear row reduction to find the inverse matrix. For example, we have M matrix and M's inverse we need to find. This is identity matrix for 3 times 3. Okay, there is first, second, third, fourth steps. You can pause the video and read this for better understanding. I need to keep continue. There is third method as well, using a calculator to find the inverse matrix. There are select a calculator with matrix capabilities. There are some calculators which is scientific and capable to find the inverse of matrix. Okay, after you input, the output is the answer. For example, let's keep continue and try to understand this question. The soft flow yogurt company makes three yogurt blends, which is lime orange, using 2 quarts of lime yogurt and 2 quarts of orange yogurt per gallon. Okay, then lime lemon using 3 quarts of lime yogurt and 1 quart of lemon yogurt per gallon. And orange lemon using 3 quarts of orange yogurt and 1 quart of lemon yogurt per gallon. Each day, the company has 800 quarts of lime yogurt, 650 quarts of orange yogurt, and 350 quarts of lemon yogurt available. What is our question? How many gallons of each blend should the company make each day if it wants to use up all of the supplies? Okay, we symbolize quarts of lime orange with X, then quarts of lime lemon with Y, and quarts of orange lemon with Z. Lime yogurt's equation, we can also, from the given information, we can find out the equations. For lime yogurt, we can write the equation like this. For orange yogurt, 2x 0y 3z equals 650. You can find out here the information, for example, 2x. What's 2x? 2 times quarts of lime orange. Then 0y, they don't use any y. What is y? Quarts of lime lemon. To make orange yogurt, they don't need any quarts of lime lemon. Okay, let's keep continue. For example, from these equations, we can find out our matrix by taking these numbers. Okay, uh, A multiply with xyz gives us B, which is these numbers, 800, 650, 350. Okay, then actually in math, in algebra, we need to, if we want to find out this one, we need to take this one to the right. We need to divide b b over a. But in matrix, we can't divide any matrix to one another. That's why we can only use multiplication. That's why we need to find its reciprocal, which is inverse matrix of A, and find out the inverse matrix in other two methods make this question a bit tough, and it needs a long time, and we need to follow the process. That's why for save up our time, we just use calculator method. Okay, after that we can get this one. Then, as I mentioned before, uh, we can't divide matrices. For example, if we divide B over A gives us this one, right? But in matrix, we can only multiply. That's why we took its reciprocal, A's reciprocal, which is inverse matrix, and B. After multiplying these two, we can find this one, right? Which is equal to x 100, y 200, z 150. Okay, we can write our answer like this. 4 quarts per gallon. we need to remember that information. Then we have 100 quarts lime orange, which makes 25 gallons, 200 quarts lime lemon, which is equal to 50 gallons, and 150 quarts orange lemon, which is equals to 37.5 gallons. I hope that you all understand this question. If you can't, please pause the video and try to understand this. Read this given information, and I am sure that you can understand it after pausing this video or take this back and watch it again. Okay, let's. Okay, that is all information I want to provide you in this video, and I hope this video benefit you something. Thank you, folks, and appreciate your patience.